try to absorb as much technique as you can and try to be as relaxed as you can. Don't desperately try to fight so hard. Like, learn and move slow.
Jiu-Jitsu is self-defense martial arts. It's the fundamental is one unique art that a smaller person can use to defend against a bigger person. And the only real way to do that is to be in a clinch situation. If there's a space between the other person, you cannot neutralize his power. If the guy's bigger than you, he's going to knock you out, he's going to throw you against the wall, like you have no control of him. You cannot neutralize him in any way if you stand in apart from him. The only real way that you can do that is on the ground. Once you go on the ground with a person on your back or on top, then you can neutralize somebody much bigger than you. So that's Jiu-Jitsu. Now we have the self-defense part, we have the sport group, have competitions. So you have you learn in a self-defense point of view to defend against anyone, and you have the competition side of it where you can practice in a competitive way against other people. I'd say that this is the most pure and beautiful form of fighting, because you fight fully without having to hit someone. So there's beauty in that. When you start hitting, you take the beauty out of it. Then it's different. It's definitely the most effective martial arts to defend yourself against somebody bigger. There's no secret to be good in anything. You just need to put the work in. The more you train, the better you become. So there's no rock science. If you train every day, twice a day, for years, after a few years, you will be much better than you were before. And that's exactly what you have to do to be better. It's just train, consistently, every day, for as long as you can, and you will be better. That's like number one. Without that, it's impossible. There's nothing basic in my game. It's super complex. It's a basic move, but done in a super complex and high level way. But when you call basic, it's arm lock basic, it's Kimura basic, cross collar choke from the mount basic. If that's basic, what? What is not? It's like what it is. A basic move and advanced move. It's cross collar choke an advanced move, an arm lock an advanced move, a Kimura an advanced move, or a basic move or an advanced. people look like the young athletes applying a move because they're athletes. The body allows them to do crazy things because they're agile, they're young, they're strong. But that's for competitors' point of view. I mean, for the 99.9% of people that actually train Jiu-Jitsu that doesn't compete, I mean, they cannot perform those moves much because they're not athletes. People have a misconception of what it is a basic move and what it is an advanced move. I'll say Americana is a kind of basic move because if you don't know what you're doing, it's easy to get caught. You don't see Americana much in any, almost any of the black belts because it is easy to defend. So that's a basic move. But Kimura is not a basic move. You cannot, a beginner that just joined the first week, he cannot apply the Kimura. He cannot apply an arm lock. It's the cross collar choke. It's very hard. If the other one doesn't know how to do it, how to defend, it's very easy. So that is what I call basic. Something that, scissor sweep is very basic. I mean, do you see a scissor sweep in any black belt fight? No, they defend, they have a good base. So that's basic moves, something that you learn just on your first introduction of Jiu-Jitsu. Everything else is not basic. I think most of the things you figure out by yourself. You kind of change slightly, and I think when you teach, you learn a lot. Of course, I had people teaching me, but I never had anyone teaching me daily all the moves, throughout my life. Carlinho, my uncle Carlos Gracie Jr., he was my main teacher. He's the one who gave me all my belts. I trained at Gracie Barra. But I didn't used to go there and have a class and learn a technique every day. And it was training, pretty much. It was a lot of training. Of course, we used to learn a few things, but it's not like every day. Like now in a ultra class, you learn a move in every class. There are very, very few classes that will actually teach you a technique. A lot of times you learn by practicing. Somebody does something, and then you try, see what fits in your game. Of course, I got taught many times. My uncle Helion taught me a lot. My cousin Hansel taught me a lot. My father. But if I think everything I know, like example you're saying, and most of the things that I do, I develop myself. Like different ways to attack the arm lock or the Kimura. The arm lock is there, the mechanic, you just need to learn once. But adding details to make it better, that is like I've done it myself. It has to be at least equal, 50-50 or more positional sparring. That's what actually makes you better technically, because you get to develop that specific area. And you need time to stay, to practice that specific situation to get better. Sparring, you just keep using everything you already know.
15 seconds, Jeff. Use his weight against
Hello everyone, it's Stuart Cooper here. I just want to take a quick moment to thank the sponsor of this video, Adapt. Adapt make really high quality jiu-jitsu gear with nice, clean and simple looking designs. If you like my videos and you would like to see more, please go to adaptjj.com and use the code COOPER10 for a 10% discount off all merchandise. This will really help to support my channel and keep more videos coming for free here on YouTube.
So Grapplers Retreat is a luxury jiu-jitsu training experience is the way I would sum it up.
It's amazing. This place is like paradise. You know, this is like a sanctuary.
You know, there's that saying that people are more happy when they spend their money on experiences instead of things, you know. This is a really great experience.